Welcome to Mr. Woods' Wonderful World of Art, and I'm Mr. Woods. And lately I've had several students ask me how to draw a cat. And then I thought that would make a perfect video. So my friends and followers at home, I'm going to show you how Mr. Woods draws a cat. Materials you're going to need: white sheet of drawing paper, pencil, then Sharpie to outline, eraser, and then whatever you want to color with. I'm going to use colored pencils, maybe some watercolor, and possibly my brush markers as well. So round up any material that you're going to need, and let's begin. Okay, this is going to be a lot of fun. First, let's start with the head. It's going to be up toward the top half of my paper. Start with a large, kind of more oval than circle. Then put a nose. We're going to go right in the middle. So here's a guideline, just so you can see that. And I'm going to put a nose. And it's going to be more of a kind of a triangular shape to begin with, and we'll shape that up later. Come straight down on that guideline, and we're going to curve up to the left and give a slight hook and stop right on that little guideline. Do the same thing on the right side. Try to get them symmetrical so they look both the same. Then we're going to come up and around and slight curve and touch the nose. Up and around. And again, that little slight curve. And just that. And once I outline, I'll erase. I don't have to worry about my mistakes right now. So just get it sketched out to the shape you want. And right here, you decide, do you want your eyes close together? Do you want a little separation between the two? You're going to come up, large eyes, and they're going to be curved at the top. Here we go. I like that. I like that. No pun intended, since it is the eyes. Come in here and adjust the nose a little bit. And then let's put some eyeballs in there. And then, do you want a happy cat? Do you want a sad cat? It's really going to, be determined by the eyelids. So if I put the eyelids down, he could be really tired. You can angle him; he'll be angry. So I'm going to put a slight right there, just kind of a little light. And we'll put a slight like an eyebrow on top. There we go. We have a good start for the face. And we'll put some ears coming out. So just try to put them in both the same location on either side. Slight curve at the top. And then if you wanted to continue them up really tall and hook them down, make yourself a rabbit. You can use the same style face for a rabbit as a cat. It works. I've done that quite a few times. Let's go with a little bit of hair on top there. Bring some fur inside the ear. You can even put some fur on top. Come around, and now here's where I'm going to start shaping the outside edge of the face a little bit, so it's not that oval anymore. Come down, and we're going to give ourselves the little teeth. You can have a saber-toothed tiger if you want, but in this case I'm just doing a cat. Bring it down. There we go. We're pretty excited. I like the way that's looking. So now bring that line all the way down, and we're going to have the cat sitting here at the bottom. So it's going to be kind of a triangle shape here. So that's going to be the start. We're going to bring right up here is going to be the chest. And we're going to just kind of do a slight curve here. And this is the front two paws, and the just going to be sitting here just like that. And we'll go ahead and add toes in. You can put claws on. Just separate those out to just 3 sections is all I'm going to use. Now we're going to have the back legs coming from here. We want it to about even with the top part of the arm, and then it's going to slightly curve up on both ends. Slightly curve and come back. It's like you're formulating a heart. And we're not going quite as far or quite as low as the first 2 feet. It's got to stop about middle of the toe there. And we're just going to have, half of a semicircle there, so a quarter circle. And then we'll put the paws that we see. There. I'm going to move that one over a little bit, so I'll have to remember to not outline that part. And what's nice about animals, you don't have to worry about perfectly straight lines because you want to show that fur. Come in here with the line to show the inside of the leg, and then let's put a tail. So you can put your tail anywhere, any way you want. So I'm thinking the tail's coming from there, so it's going to come up. And I'm going to give him a really long tail. It'll be more fun that way. There. And then you can put some little dots here, bring out some whiskers, but I'm going to work on that when I'm coming back in with my Sharpie marker, add some other details. But we filled the page, we're in the center, started with that kind of oval shape, work the nose, hook down, around, and then just remember to go from there and build up, go straight down with our little guideline that we had, triangle shape for the first 2 feet, then hook around, create the back 2 feet. Need to keep them kind of even with each other. So now I'm going to go to outline, and after I outline, I'm going to color it in. Hey, my friends and fellow cat lovers. Thank you so much for joining me for another How to Draw video right here at Mr. Woods' Wonderful World of Art. And after you create your perfect artwork, make sure you take a picture of it and upload it onto my Facebook page. And remember, if anyone can do it, it's you.